Hi everyone, it's Miss Bart here with this week's Flipped Classrooms. This week we're going to be learning all about fractions. As you can see here, it's a fraction rule. You can see different colours. They have one whole, one half, a third, quarters, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20th. So one whole means it's one long piece. For example, here, badly cut, but it's one piece. Now, if I fold it into two equal parts, it's one whole that's put into two parts. That's called a half. If I have one whole and I've folded it up into three equal parts, I have a third. So if you notice, each number of these fractions start with a 1. The numerator, that means it's one whole cut into or in two pieces. So a half is one whole in two pieces. And so if you have 1/13, it'll be one whole that has 13 parts in it. What I'd like you to do is to get the biggest paper that you can, and I'd like you to make the smallest fraction that you can. So on my fraction rule is 1/20th. Do you think you can do any better? I'd like you to pause the video and try and do it. Well done. I'd love you to bring it into school to show me your largest fraction or your smallest fraction. So here I have my fraction rule. So remember when I said one whole means one big piece, and if it's broken into two pieces, that's a half. So that means one whole, it has two parts. So we're going to be talking about equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions mean the same. Okay, so a half is equivalent to what? So we've got half there equals something over 4. So the denominator will be 4. What do you think the numerator will be? So have a look at my fraction chart. I have a half. How many quarters do I have? Pause the video and I'd like you to scribe down the number very quickly. Fabulous. So your number should be 2 quarters. If you have a look at my fraction rule, 1/2 here, and I have 2 quarters here. It's exactly the same. So equivalent means exactly the same. Go try the same on the letter B. So half equals what 8s? So if we have a look at half here, how many 8s makes a half? Well done. It is 4 8s. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's do part C. 2 quarters are equivalent to what? That's a tricky one. So 2 quarters is the same as a half. So how many, what would it have? 4 what? That's right, 4 8s. Well done. What about 2 8s? 2 8s are the same as, great, well done, a quarter. You're getting this. This is so simple, isn't it? Something 8s equals 3 quarters. Now, if I have a look at my quarters, here, 3 quarters are equivalent to what 8s? Fantastic. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well done. 6 8s. Can you do the last one on your own? Pause the video, and then when you got the answer, I would like you to shout it out. Fabulous. Well done. It is 2/2 equals 1 whole. And then I have a quarter here. A quarter of what? So it would be 2 wholes equals 1. And then we have something quarter. If you have a look at the bottom, so 2 something makes 4. We know our times table, so 2 times 2 is 4. And whatever we do to the bottom, we do to the top. So we're going to do the same here. So 4/4 equals 1 whole. Well done. And then it goes again in 2s. So 4 times 2 is 8. 8/8 equals 1 whole. So remember, 2, the numerator and the denominator are the same. It means it is a whole. I'd like you to do this on your own. and bring in the answers into class, because we will be doing this next week and I would love you to be absolute geniuses in it. I hope to see you next week. Goodbye.